Hi, I'm Kathy Jaskolski, and I'm here today to share with you a short yoga practice that focuses on tension in the jaw, releasing tension in the jaw, in the neck, and in the shoulders. I'm standing. You can do this either standing or seated. Begin with shoulder rolls. Inhale, bring the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Just a nice gentle roll here. And as you're doing this, begin to get curious about where you might be tight and where it feels really open and is moving easily. And I've reversed directions. And then we're going to bring the fingertips to the shoulders and do the same thing using the elbows. Bring the elbows together and forward, up and back and down. This stretches the back and the chest, as well as the shoulders and the neck. Reversing directions. We sometimes call this flossing the shoulders because you can feel them sliding up and down the back as you're doing this. And then exhale and release. I'm letting my feet get rooted and grounded into the earth. I'm lengthening my spine. And I'm going to bring my right ear toward the right shoulder. Start to feel the stretch on the left side of the neck. And I can even let that left shoulder release down a bit. And then inhale as if I were inviting that inhale to travel into the area that's stretching. And then open the mouth and imagine it's releasing. Do that one more time. Slowly bring the head up to center. Pause at center. And then do the same, bringing the left ear toward the left side. And this side might feel tighter or more open. It's perfectly normal to have one side feel different than the other. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing tension. Inhaling with a nourishing breath and exhale, releasing tension. And then inhale, slowly bring the head up to center. Pause at center and just notice what's happening for you. Now we're going to inhale and slowly bring the chin toward the chest. And as the chin comes toward the chest, let it move in a way that's appropriate for you. There's 7 vertebrae in the back of the neck, so ideally you would be stretching the back side of each one of these vertebrae. Then very slowly inhale and bring your chin back up to neutral. And then we're going to try moving the head back. To make sure that you do that safely, interlock the fingers behind the head, lift up and notice how that lengthened my neck, and then press your head back into your hands. Feel that it's not only stretching and lengthening, but it's also strengthening the neck. And then exhale and release. Let's try that again. Inhale and then exhale. Bring the chin toward the chest slowly. Let the head become heavy and feel that stretch in the back of the neck. And then inhale, slowly bring the head up to center. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Interlock the fingers behind the head. Lengthen and lift up and press the head back. Hold that for a few breaths, then exhale and release, and bring the hands back down to the side. Inhale at the center, and exhale and turn and look to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Now turn and look to your left. Repeat that 2 more times on each side, and as you're moving side to side, really honor the flexibility of your own neck. we hold a lot of tension in the neck. And in yoga, we know that the neck and shoulders are the area of the body where we hold our need to be in control. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Good. And then come back to center. And we're going to go right ear to right shoulder again. And this time, place your right hand on the side of your face and then gently press the head up into the hand. And then slowly release and gently bring the head back up to center. Pause for a second. You may feel a rush of blood flow or energy as you come back to center. You want to give yourself time to enjoy that. And then exhale, bring the left ear toward the left shoulder. Bring the left arm up to overhead and hold. Press the head up into the hand. And then slowly release and gently bring the head back up to center. Pause at center and take a few breaths and just get curious. See if you can imagine these movements allowing you to soften the muscles of the neck. Release tension. Now you bring your chin, or your fist to your forehead. And as you bring your fist to your forehead, simply press your head into the fist and you'll start to notice the muscles in the neck tense a little bit. And then release. And then release your hand down. Now you don't have to do, these exercises don't have to be like really, really hard. See if you can just create a little bit of tension by bringing your opposite hand up and pressing into that fist. And then releasing. Great. Now bring your hand underneath your chin. And I have my left hand under my chin. And I'm just going to press my chin down into my hand. A little hard for me to talk while I'm doing this. And then exhale and release. Let's do the same with the opposite hand. Press chin down into the fist. And exhale and release. This final one is really great for the TMJ joint. That's the joint on the side of the jaw. And so take your fist and place it into both the top and bottom jaw. And then turn your head toward the fist. And it's not going to turn very far. And then release and gently bring your hand down. Now bring your fist back up to the same side just at the lower jaw and shift your jaw into your fist. And then release. Take a moment to take a breath and just notice what's happening before you move to the other side. And then bring your hand up to the opposite side. Fist comes both top and bottom, jaw, and you're turning into it. And then release. Pause and notice. And bring the fist back up. And press just into the lower jaw. Now press the jaw toward the fist. Exhale and release. Close your eyes for a second and just notice. You may feel that you have this nice strong container in the throat. And just notice if you've noticed a softening in your shoulders and jaw. And then to complete, inhale, do the shoulder rolls again. Forward. And then reversing directions. Widen your feet apart just a little bit and swing to one side and then the other. And just begin to let your whole body go with you. Then come to stillness. Bring the palms of your hands to the center of chest. Take a nice deep breath. As you breathe in, send gratitude to the throat, the neck, and the shoulders, giving you voice in the world. The shoulders being the place connected to the arms that allow us to reach out and give and receive love. Wrap these three areas, the jaw, the neck, and the shoulders, in warmth and appreciation. And that ends our yoga practice for today. Namaste.